Good afternoon and welcome to Midpoint Reset. New time, 12:10. New channel. Follow me at Midpoint Reset, where we connect with purpose, we inspire with passion, and we lead with confidence. No, it's a simple word. Some people call it a complete sentence. No, period. Or no, exclamation point. I talked about this in one of my previous episodes. Today's talk has a little bit of a different twist to it. This is taken from a book that I read by Dr. Catherine Y. Brown, and it's called Embrace Your No. Sometimes it's hard for me to say no. I always want to volunteer. I want to help. I want to be there. I want to support. Sometimes I have to take a step back. I may have to sit on my hands, or I may have to just hold my hands so that I don't raise them right away and say, yes, I'll do it. In this book, Embrace Your No, she talks about the peace method of making a decision. P stands for pause, E stands for evaluate, A stands for assess, C stands for confirm, and E stands for embrace. This can be applied to any situation, any decision you have to make. How many times have you been asked to volunteer or lead a special project? For some of us, a lot of times, many times, few times, not so much. Whatever it is that you are asked to do, instead of immediately saying, yes, I'll do it, a great response is, I am flattered that you asked me. Can I think about it and get back to you? There is absolutely nothing wrong with saying that. That gives you time to pause and do some searching. Is this really going to be the right thing for you to do right now? An immediate response, can I think about it? Perfect. It doesn't make it any less important or any more important. It doesn't disregard the ask. It just allows you to think about it and reflect on it. Pause. Reflect on your current workload and your activity schedule. Evaluate. Consider the impact this will have on your stress and your activities and your performance. Sometimes, if we say yes and we don't evaluate what else we have going on for that day or that week or that month, our performance is not 100% because you have all these things that you're doing. And oh my gosh, how am I going to do this? I'm so stressed. I have to go here. I have to go there. I have to do this. I have to do that. So evaluate, assess, determine if taking on this role aligns with your goals, with your short term, long term goals, or your capacity to do this. Do you have the bandwidth to really take on something else, even if it's just a little bit? Confirm, decide to prioritize your well being. Confirm if this is going to add stress or if this is going to add pleasure and peace to what you're doing. Confirm if it conflicts with your well being. You need to take time to recharge. And I need to be the first one that takes my own advice. Sometimes I don't recharge enough. And E, embrace it. Embrace your decision. Communicate with the person. I'm flattered, but I cannot take on this leadership role right now. Can I support the project in any other way? Can I support this event in any other way? And by saying that you can't do it right now doesn't mean you can't do it in the future. But it means right now you took the time to pause, evaluate, assess, confirm, and then embrace that answer and don't go back on it. You feel released, you feel relaxed and rejuvenated. Now you can go do the things that you have on your agenda for the rest of the day. Thank you for taking time to listen to Midpoint and to watch Midpoint if you're watching it on YouTube. I look forward to talking to you next week again. Thanks for joining. Bye for now.